Yo!
Hold on. Fuck.
Yo, what's up, YouTube people? I look back at my old videos and I just cringe like a motherfucker. And then I turn them off because they're awful. But I go back and I look at my old sketchbooks and I just go, God, I love this. I remember this. This is great. So I thought, why not revisit those? And you come along with me. This one's from high school. I graduated in 2006. I don't know how long it took me to fill it up. But if you want to become a better artist, you get a sketchbook and you fill that bitch up. And then you do it again and again and again because, yeah, that's what we do. All right, let's check this thing out. The cover, flamingo. I was obsessed with flamingos for some reason. I thought they were great. This thing is beat up. I clipped this out of a magazine. I want to say my dad did this because I kept leaving the car on E. That they got me a new sketchbook, and this was the first thing he did to show that when it looks like this, I need to put gas in it. Ooh. These guys. Little, like, mutant, gun-toting things. I was obsessed with creating characters at one point. I kept creating characters, and I kept thinking that I was going to make a comic book or something, but I never followed through with anything. This guy's pretty cool. This alien is sweet. So is this little one. There's a, like, I don't know, a better version, I guess, of the same thing. There's candle wax here. I thought it would look like blood. Very faint. More pink, not red. Here's some fun characters I did. Some underwater scene. A lot of pencil. A lot of random shading that for no reason, just to make it look cooler for some reason. I always thought this shark was pretty dope. That's a porcupine. It's a porcupine mixed with a rat. Why? I don't know why. Octopus. It's not a bad octopus. In the beginning, I never really finished anything. Like, this was finished to me. Like, I didn't know how the fuck I was supposed to color it. And if I colored... Oh, okay. This one's cool. This one's off of a crop circle. It's based on crop circles. Here's a pyramid builder guy. He helped build the pyramids. Obviously, the rock should be, like, it's like in front of us. This is weird. I don't know. I don't know what all the random, it's just add more black stuff and it'll look cooler. Sort of ideal. I don't know how well this camera's even picking up this pencil shit. It's a pretty good spider. This, I don't know what inspired this, but this thing is pretty crazy too. Again, with a lot of random black lines, just because I thought it made it look better. Mushroom Head, because I'm from Ohio. Everyone knows Mushroom Head. Some phantom guy. This is some sort of demon dog thing. Oh, there's a snowman, weird snowman thing here. Ooh, this one's dope. This page is dope. Like, this clown... I don't know what's going on, but this Santa Claus is kind of like dirty and dark, but he's like, he's got his sack and there's a chimney here, and this dragon's like ridiculous. I thought it was great. It's fucking amazing. How did I do that? I don't know. A lot of things I was afraid to finish. Like, this is a dope alien. I was always obsessed with the alien thing. Blob Wars. This was a simple game. I played on the computer. There's this little bat thing. I remember this bat thing was sweet. I got a lot of ideas and images out of tattoo magazines. I remember one time my dad just found a stack of them in a house or something that they were throwing out, and he brought them to me, and they were the greatest ever. This was the thing I was talking about. I always wanted to make a comic book, but I never did. So I had this idea for a porcupine mixed with a rat. I don't know why. And so I started this little comic here of this scientist that wanted to make this crazy predator thing. And then this rat. This rat is what's tattooed on my arm. Can I get this in here? Boom. First sketch I did myself, and then the other sketch. The reason I was obsessed with the rat, because that was one of the first things I ever started drawing. But it didn't look like this. It looked more like a Mickey Mouse thing. But it kept reappearing over and over on old ass shit my mom saved from elementary and middle school days. That's a wolf! I tried to make it majestic. It would have been better with color. But again, I didn't color many things. Bear. Catching a fish. That's a dope draft, right? Like, it's still pretty good. I remember explaining this fairy to someone, telling him how it looked terrible. It looks more like a crackhead fairy. This is when I started exploring more with color. This is like some sort of king thing guy. This is from, I don't remember if anyone remembers Soul Reaver. That was a sweet game I loved. Played on the PS2. Soul Reaver? Anybody? I don't know. This retarded thing was from art class. We had to draw popcorn, and then from the popcorn, we had to make it into a scenery. And mine was like, I don't know if the camera can even see this shit, but these are two guys carrying a couch, and it's like throwing it into a dumpster. Woo! This bunny's going to heaven. Cottonmouth Kings! I was obsessed with the Cottonmouth Kings when I was in high school. I even got this tattoo on my arm of them. This snail is dope. He's got headphones on. I don't know if you can see that. People writing in my shit! Psychedelic mushroom. I've never done mushrooms. Woo! Family Guy. Yeah. Who's good? I'm good. I never really dated or signed any of these. I'm kind of sad that I didn't do that. Futurama! Why didn't I color it? I was probably afraid to color it. That happened to me before. It's a pretty good lightsaber. Tiki Guy! Tiki Guy! Tiki Guy! I remember I let someone else start this, and then I kind of messed with this. There's some lightsaber battles going on over here. These are pretty cool. To the face, to the chest, Darth Maul. Oh my God, Padre Man! The original page. I was playing on the PS2, X-Men Legends 2, on the PS2, which is an RPG style, running around game. And I'm like, I want to fucking be a superhero. I've always liked superheroes. And somehow I came up with Punchy Man. And at first it was like a real guy in a suit. And then I had this cartoon. And I liked the cartoon better or something. And I don't know. I kind of took it from there. I really didn't do anything with it. I drew it a couple more times, but I never made a comic book or nothing. This says impossibility. These guys I got from an old Game Informer. I just kind of copied them the best I could. That's a good way to, get better at drawing. Just find shit you like and just try to recreate it. That's what I usually did. That's what a lot of things... Oh, there's the original Cottonmouth Kings logo. I was obsessed with them. That's pretty dope, right? It is pretty dope. And then it's on my arm. I've had this forever. Why did I like that band so much? Oh, God. Such a rebel I was. Oh, I barely even smoked weed. This thing's dope. The American flag thing. And I was obsessed with Pepsi. I drank Pepsi a lot. It probably helped. Not help, but didn't help with my acne. All the sugar and whatever made it worse. Idiot. Why did I care? Why did I even care? I'm like, Coke's better. Pepsi's better. I'm like, Pepsi's way better for some reason. PlayStation. Oh, shit. Clown. Things. Stuff. So at one point, I found there was an article in a newspaper or something, and There's a tattoo shop that was like, we're looking to hire people. So I went up there, and they said that I had to draw stuff for them. And they handed me a clipboard and some pieces of paper, and I took that shit and I went home. But I was supposed to draw in there with that guy. When I came back, he's like, you gotta draw in the place so we know that you actually did it. Oh, there's that bat thing again. Isn't he gorgeous? Crazy split personality sock puppets are people too. This makes it look like there's a boner in there. This kind of bald end bone kind of looks like it could be a ball sack and there's a penis. It's not supposed to be that. Like when you looked at like the skull and crossbone, the bones usually have like the bubble on the end. Like the arm bone, it's got two, right? I'm an idiot. I didn't know that. And yeah, but it's kind of there's a whole thing I wrote. I was really into, this thing is dope. How's that for a tattoo? It's a bug splat. I went to Perry High School, and they were the Perry Pirates. And they were like, you can submit a design for the cover. And I submitted this. And they didn't like it. It's kind of terrible. This cannon's pretty good. Look at this crazy tree. There's the king of the jungle. Why do they call it the king of the jungle? I'm pretty sure it's the king of the Serengeti. The desert, the Africa. Lions don't live in a jungle. Tigers do. From nowhere to nowhere. This was a friend's idea. I tried to make it more trippy. That's a road. See? Nowhere to nowhere. Thing's dope. You aren't here? What? What? Where was my mind? I wish I had that kind of enthusiasm now. Uh-oh, boobs. Censorship alert. It's art, people. That's a pretty good koi fish. God damn. High school me. If I just put more effort in, I would have been... That's pretty good. Ooh, everyone always loves this one. Bad Mother Trucker. Wasn't my idea. I stole it. This cat's playing with yarn. Ooh, dude. Oh, I don't have this shirt anymore. Maybe it was my brother that made this shirt. There was a class in school where we could do printing. We could press on t-shirts. And this is the Scarecrow's thing. It says back in 5 minutes. So I think that was on the back. And the actual Scarecrow was on the front. That's a dope fucking Scarecrow, man. Ooh. Something from Korn. Rabbit. Eagle. Tried to bust out some color on this dragon. Not bad. Oh, just photocopy that one thing. I love this design. Spider-Man. Venus flytrap. There's another rat. I don't know what's going on here. That's a shrunken head. Let's try to do some more fun tattoo style. Armbands were big in tattoos when I was growing up. So that's what those are based off of. This is a good design. Ah, fuck. Way to go, me. This one's dope, too. Look, it's a cock. I'm not wrong. Happy graduation. I was gonna make a big dragon again, and I couldn't do it. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself. Okay, I think this is after I graduated high school. Kiwi. Kiwi. Bunny. Boar. Fuck. My Little Pony. Look at that Buddha. See, this one, I was being more honest. Like, I totally copied this. Snowmobile bullshit. Alright, this is after This stuff's from after. This is from post Marine Corps. This is after I got out. I was trying to help someone design a pumpkin for a bowling alley contest. Oh, and that's it. Ooh, wait, I got some dirty stuff. In high school, I looked at a uni magazine and I tried to do some pornographic shit, but we won't show that because they're not very good. Let's check out the back here. To live, to be left in ashes. What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea. These were good looking snowflakes at one point. Here's some other old... what year is this? This says 2013, so these are from 2013. When I really established that blurksick was my graffiti name, my artwork, all the stuff, blurksick. Yeah. Friday the 13th, Mother Knows Best. The skeleton here. I love these. These are really rough and not like finished pieces, but like just the marker and the pen. I think they look cool. Some sort of weird Buddha thing. That's a jellyfish. And I really was established that this was my signature. Blurksick. Oh, this one's opposite. Holy shit. Well, this is 2014. This is opposite. When did I do that? The F is supposed to be over here. The trident is supposed to be over here. Did I do that on purpose? I don't know. It's a good pumpkin. Oh yeah. I don't think this one gets enough credit. This one's awesome. This is a zombie banana. This one's labeled 2013. Bonsai tree. It's a bonsai tree. This one's labeled 2014. I suspect these were done around December, January, like within the same time frame. I know the date's different on every other one, but that's most likely the reason. That's a skull. There's some octopus tentacles. I was listening to a book, and it was talking about a monster with a horn face. So that's what that was all about. I don't know if you can tell what the fuck's going on in there. But there's actually skulls all in the background, just faintly. And our journey is over. Thank you for coming along memory lane. I'm going to do this again because I got a couple other sketchbooks. But see ya!